Alright, hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Today's motovlog is going to be a really special one because today marks 1 year of riding. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright guys, and with that being said, welcome back to the channel. We are going to rock the Moto Raven Diablos. If you guys are interested in new motorcycle gear, or you have gear from Moto Raven and you want some more, consider hitting the link below and using my code MOTOMARAUDER for 10% off your entire purchase on their site. It helps me out, helps the channel out. And with that being said, let's go on with the video. So yeah guys, 1 year of riding, we've made it. A full year, 300, well, I got my license about a year and like 4 months ago. I got my license back in April of 2022, but I didn't get my first motorcycle until July 31st, 2022. That's when we went a couple of towns over. I rented a U-Haul and I purchased this 1998 Marauder. The previous owner was super chill and is in really great shape, and I couldn't say no to it. So we made it. So I made a deal with them within 12 hours of the ad being up, and rented out a U-Haul. And the very next day it came by with some. I didn't have straps or a ramp, so I went to purchase those from Canadian Tire. And the next day, lo and behold, I went there, strapped it up, paid him cash, got it registered and everything, and brought it home with my dad. And this last year has been an amazing experience, guys, and hands down, I would not trade this thing in for the world. As I mentioned before in other videos, I've been wanting to ride a bike since I've been young, and after debating it for literally almost a decade, I would always think of it, I'd go get my permit but never do anything with it. I finally decided to get my license. We've done a lot in this past year, man. I admit the first couple of months I didn't ride as much as I wanted to. I just rode the back roads. In the farmland near my house, just to because it was literally no one in the area during the times I rode, about 8 a.m. I just get up and go ride. Just like today, I woke up, washed my face, had a cup of tea, and just got out and started riding. That's literally what I did. To be honest, it was only recently, the past few months, where I've actually gotten out to ride more and more on new streets, different roads, practicing my riding even more, mainly because I had to do my road test. But then after that, I rode to another town. I rode like an hour and a half straight. I'd say that my most improvement has been in the past few months, which I'm really thankful for. I'm really enjoying this. So with that, today I'm just going out and reflecting on the past year. Since the day that I got the bike, to the day that I passed my road test and practicing that, the day I entered the highway. Like, holy shit, I rode this bike on the highway. Like, goddamn. There seems to be a lot more traffic today than usual. Oh, that's alright. Along the way of this first year of riding, I made many friends online. The majority of the buddies that I know are in California or Ontario. I still need to find riding buddies here in BC. Since I ride alone during the mornings, and I don't really know anyone who rides that still lives in this town, I found it very hard to find people to ride with, you know? But that's alright. I'm enjoying these rides. It's fun. But in this next year, I hope to... One of my goals is to find some riding buddies. Go on longer trips and just have some fun, you know? It's been helping out mentally whenever I have a rough day or a long day. Just start up the bike, go for a little rip. And it really clears the head, no joke. This bike has helped me with my health. And that's the one thing that I really want to emphasize. Like, yeah, it's throttle therapy, but to an extent. But it has literally helped me. It could be a placebo effect, but it could also be the truth from what I've noticed. After a ride, I'm more relaxed, more calm, I can think better. And this thing has helped me with my health in the past year too. It has helped me with my mood, it's helped me through some rough times. And I can't thank it enough. Like, no joke, I couldn't have asked for a much better bike than this as a first bike. I couldn't have asked for a much better bike than this for my first bike. This thing's been absolutely amazing, it's been reliable. And it's just helped me out so much in this past year. And I hope it does continue to do so in the upcoming many, many years that are to come. Okay, let's go. People here. I had many different things to say in this video, but once I got on the bike and started recording, my mind just went blank, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just really thankful for having the opportunity to ride this, to purchase this bike, get my license, and just experience riding on the road. It's been really good for me overall, for my health, for my finances too. Just owning, like, specifically having only this bike insured, like, as my own vehicle, and whenever I need another vehicle, just borrow my siblings' vehicles. I've saved a lot of money on this, and especially since I also work remote. Like, I don't go out that much, and when I do, I can just hop on the bike and go, especially in the summertime. But now with the fall and winter coming up, in BC we got a lot of rain during that time. I don't think I'll be able to ride as much, so I'm going to ride as much as I can now, get as much of the content in as I can now. And then, as you guys know from the other videos, we got the E46 to run again, and hopefully I'll have that ready to use during the winter time if I need to go out somewhere and my siblings are in need of their vehicles, so I can't really borrow theirs. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy as much as I can now, and I will definitely try my best to ride all season. I'm not going to store the bike, I'm going to keep it insured for those days where I can use it to ride. I also want to bring it to a shop to get some work done to it. I'm not really experienced with working on a bike, so I would love to bring it to a shop first to have a look. And that's a huge ass house, man. It's a huge house. Anyways, yeah, I'm definitely going to bring it into a shop to have it hooked over. I think it does need a bit of a tune-up. I found recently that there's a shop that just opened up in the auto mall, in the auto strip here in our town. So I'm just going to see if I can go there. Saves me having to trailer it a few towns over. But I don't really know many motorcycle mechanic shops in my town. I don't think there is any except for that one, or maybe like two others. That there could be some, but that's the only one I know of. And there's a big one, and there's a couple of big repair shops / the dealerships a couple towns over. Most people just bring their bikes there to get repaired. And during the winter, I will probably bring this to a shop and get some work done to it. But now getting back to like trying this for a year, I'm not gonna lie, I've been bad on maintenance on this. I've only done an oil change and cleaned the chain once. It needs to work. This thing needs work. So I'll probably get that done with the next couple of months. But overall, if you are a new rider or if you're planning on riding soon, take it from me as a new beginner. It's been a year of riding, only majority of the time just on the weekends. And when I do, so I haven't ridden the bike many days, but I've ridden it for many hours on those days where I do ride it. Do it. Get yourself a motorcycle, especially now with this season ending. Bikes will probably cost less, so this is a good opportunity to purchase a bike now or near winter, because people will be selling their bikes for a bit less than they do during the season. Get your license and enjoy. Ride safe, wear your gear, and if possible go through a driving school or learn from a person that you trust who will teach you everything you need to know about safety when riding a bike, and just do it. Even if it's not for just the thrill, even if it's not for just the thrill of riding a bike, do it. And just do it for, like, you never know when you need to ride a bike. You never know what's going to happen in life, and have as much experience as you can. Get your bike license, get your motorcycle license, get your boating license, become a pilot. I don't know, man. Learn everything you can. If the more skills you have, the better you will be. It's about self-improvement. Like, after this, I'm thinking of trying to get getting my boat license. That's just a thought right now. Like I'm not even committed. Like, I've never even wanted a boat. I've never even seen a big massive. I've only been on a boat like maybe like 2 or 3 times in my entire life, and I'm thinking of getting a boat license. Just because you never know. I'll keep it, but I don't think I'll ever use it. But if I do ever need it, it's there. That's my thought process. That's my thought process. And of course, we had to visit the gate guardian of the local airport. Now that it's been a year, for good luck. I'm not going to stop this time. Stopped once, took a picture, that's good. Now let's hope we come back here next year, if I'm still in this town. Because we do plan on moving soon. I don't know exactly when, but it's in the works. But if we're still here, or if I'm here visiting or whatever, I'll definitely come by and take another picture with that thing. Now, there's this thing in our local area where there's like a couple, like, I know, like, if you ride a bike and live in like small towns like me, like, comment down below if your local riding scene has like a landmark search type of thing. Like, for example, the gate guardian here. Apparently there's a couple other large monuments like that where motorcyclists and car enthusiasts, people just go there and take pictures, and it's like a stamp, like a collection, like to see who can find the most of these landmarks. Like, we have that gate guardian, we have another gate guardian or another jet that's just facing upwards. We have a tank, there's a giant elephant, there's many different things like that. But and it's like a search for them. It's like big what's the word? It's not a raffle. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Those are the Easter eggs, yeah. Like these giant landmarks. Also the big red house, which I'm probably gonna ride out to tomorrow. That's my goal for this weekend, is to ride out to that tomorrow. But it's like a big Easter egg hunt for these monuments, these landmarks, and take a picture with your bike or your car and post it online. I think it's like for the e-clout, the e-fame. Oh no, man. Oh no. And this street's empty today, holy shit. That's amazing. But like, look at this thing, man. Like, the clouds and everything. Like, living in a small town like this is enjoyable. I don't even know if my town now is actually categorized as a small town. But there's so much farmland and everything, the wide open the skies and all that. You can see the skyscapes. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's really amazing. I think the bike needs gas. I'm almost done with this loop. I don't know if it's just something in my head right now, but I feel like the transmission has an issue going to gear. Yeah, this thing definitely needs to go to a shop. I think the forks are leaking too. I think it might need a new clutch. It's been a year, and as a new rider, I probably did burn through the clutch a lot. So riding through traffic still worries me, I'm not gonna lie. But the only way to improve is to actually get myself into those scenarios where I need to stay focused. Oh, this gas station's open, man. It usually is, but it's completely empty right now. Like, holy crap. Please be open. Man, the bike's definitely gonna need some work. I feel like the clutch is going out on it. And again, if you guys are interested, hit the link below and get yourself some gear. Use code MOTOMARAUDER for 10% off your entire purchase. They have an awesome selection of riding gear for both cruisers and sport bike riders. Alright guys, with that being said, I think I want to end the video here. I don't know how much more battery life I have left on the action cam, on the Akaso. So, with that being said guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. In the end, I really did end up just rambling on a little bit. But hey, that's alright, you know. Good shit. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing. We are almost at 500 subs right now, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.